Hey, Richard Carlton here. I'm visiting my Dallas, Texas office, but I wanted to bring you a video covering an introduction to WebDirect. WebDirect is client access to a FileMaker custom app using a modern browser. So what that means in plain English is that if you are using FileMaker Cloud or FileMaker Server, then you can have clients access a custom application using the latest versions of Safari, Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, or Microsoft's Edge browser. Now, because FileMaker Server or FileMaker Cloud is rendering out the custom application to the browser, there's actually nothing to install on the client device. Now, of course, you can run a modern browser on a desktop, Mac or Windows computer or laptop. You can even run it on an iPhone or iPad. That being said, WebDirect is specifically tested for some of the latest versions of the Android operating system, which gives you browser-level access to your custom app for modern Android phones and tablets. Now, for those of you who are relatively new to the FileMaker platform, FileMaker Server or Cloud will attempt to render your layout that you design on any client that accesses it. So, of course, you're using FileMaker Pro Advanced to design your custom application. And then, of course, you can tune specific layouts to work with specific clients. Once again, there are really three clients. You have the Pro clients, which are the Mac and Windows clients that run on desktop or laptop computers. You have the Go clients, which are the iPhone and iPad clients. And then, of course, you have the WebDirect clients. Now, when you build a custom application, you can build a single layout that works on all those clients, but that layout might have certain limitations. And of course, you need to test it with each of the clients. Just because it looks great and renders and works properly on FileMaker Pro Advanced doesn't mean it will look or act correctly on Go or WebDirect. So as you build these layouts, you're going to want to test them on each of these platforms. Now, with some custom applications like FM Starting Point, we actually build different sets of layouts for different clients. In our case, we have built layouts that are designed for mouse access or touch access, or touch tablet access, I should say, and layouts that are designed for a phone form factor. And so our decision making in terms of FM Starting Point was primarily to provide a mouse-based layout for Mac computers, Windows computers, and Chromebooks. Once again, Chromebooks run the Android operating system, so you can have a laptop. In fact, we have several here at the office, and they work great. And of course, those allow you to use Chrome to access your FileMaker custom app. Once again, that app has to be hosted on FileMaker Server or FileMaker Cloud. So that is mouse-based layouts. Then we have touch-based layouts. And when we say touch-based layouts, we're primarily talking about touch-based devices with a tablet-sized screen. So, of course, you could have a real jumbo-sized iPad Pro, like the 13-inch one they have, or you could have a very small device, but the idea is that it's bigger than a phone. Now, through experience, you're going to find that if you have a very simple app, you can build one layout that works on all these clients. But if you have a very detailed app with lots of capabilities and lots of buttons, you might end up building a different layout. Specifically, you're really going to probably end up building a different layout for your phone type devices. So this could be Go devices that are iPhones in that smaller form factor, or Android phones using WebDirect. So that's a little bit of background and strategy about WebDirect. WebDirect is cool because it requires no installation of client software on the user's computers. Now, the downside to WebDirect is it does cause more of a load on the FileMaker Server or the cloud, which is also a server. So with the FileMaker Go and Pro clients, some of the work, some of the processing, some of the activities that are going on, the calculations that make the custom app work, some of those things are handled at the client level. With WebDirect, 100% of them are handled at the server level. So Go and Pro actually help share the load and help take the load off the FileMaker server. With WebDirect, all the load goes onto the server because a browser really can't do much in the way of processing a serious custom application. So if you're interested in learning more about the WebDirect technology and the design considerations, and even more importantly, learning about scalability and how to build a high-performance FileMaker application, then you're going to want to check out our FileMaker Pro video training course. And you can buy that individually, or you can get a complete bundle with all our training on it, which is a really smoking good deal. So check out the links down below or www.learningfilemaker.com.